The 40-year Micro Focus story is part history, part legend, part tale. From colourful founder Brian Reynolds opening the doors to Micro Focus in a lean-to office alongside his house in Notting Hill, England in August 1976, to making it onto the FTSE 100 40 years later, it's been an incredible journey. A journey that started with the first ever business-ready, off-mainframe COBOL compilers and runtime technologies to be based purely on COBOL. Along the way, it's included 2 Queen's Achievement Awards, 2 listings on the London Stock Exchange, 1 brief loss of identity, and an impressive number of acquisitions. Just a few months after starting Micro Focus, Brian was joined by co-founders Paul O'Grady and Stuart Lang. Robert Sales became one of the first official employees the following year and is still with us some 40 years later. It was a time of huge activity in the burgeoning technology industry, and the likes of Microsoft, Apple and Novell were starting up across the US around the same time. By the mid-80s, business was booming. Everything was better when it was bigger, and shoulder pads, mobile phones and sales grew exponentially. But, as in any great story, there came the chapter of turbulence and challenge. In 1987, auditors refused to sign off on the company's results, which were based on booked rather than delivered revenue. The share price plummeted from £10 to 98 pence. In 1989, we opened an office in Palo Alto, California. Brian, Paul and Stuart took turns working there, shifting the centre of gravity from the UK. Acquisitions came thick and fast, with XDB Systems, Stingray Software, Innovative Solutions, Burl and Creative Systems Interface being brought into the Micro Focus family. By 1995, all the founding partners had left. There followed a revolving door of leadership. When the CEO of Intersolve, whom we just bought, took the helm, a poor cultural fit was clear when he famously claimed, "COBOL is dead." In 1999, it appeared to be the end of an era. Micro Focus was absorbed into the newly combined and newly named Merrent. But in an unlikely turn of events, members of Intersolve's management team secured funding to liberate Micro Focus, and it rose out of the ashes just in time for its 25th anniversary in August 2001. With resurrection came energy, and the company was propelled into its second IPO just 4 years later. In 2005, Kevin Loosemore arrived as non-executive chairman. There followed years of growth by numerous mergers and acquisitions. HAL Knowledge Systems, Accu Corporation's Accu COBOL, Relativity Workbench, NetManage Portfolio, and in 2009, CompuWare's test software assets and Borland. Kevin then became executive chairman in April 2011. We continued growing over the next few years with the acquisition of Orbix, Soforte and AccuRev. But it was the 2014 acquisition of the Attachmate Group that was truly transformational and brought Novell, Attachmate, NetIQ and SUSE into the Micro Focus family. This was followed by Orthosys in 2015. In 2014, Stephen Murdoch had been appointed Chief Operating Officer, and February 2016 saw him become CEO of Micro Focus. At the same time, Niels Braukmann was appointed CEO of the now highly focused SUSE business. Both joined the board of Micro Focus. In May 2016, we acquired Serena, and in September we announced our proposed merger with Hewlett-Packard Enterprise's software business segment in a transaction valued at around $8.8 billion and expected to close Q3 2017. And just when we thought that was quite enough excitement for 1 year, less than a month later we bought Guava Inc. And so here we are. Today, Micro Focus spans more than 90 offices across 37 countries, has more than 20,000 customers and 5,000 partners, has a market capitalization of around £5 billion, and is in the FTSE 100.
It's my pleasure and privilege to lead the Micro Focus team at this exciting time. Over the last 40 years, we've acquired and developed some of the best talent and delivered the most enduring technology in our sector. Now, together, we can look forward to building a foundation for growth, further deepening our relationships with customers and developing real capabilities for the future.
So while Micro Focus is now a large company providing support to many customers, it's really all about people. It's been a 40-year journey, people passionately developing software, selling software, supporting our clients. And for that, I'd like to give you all a resounding thank you. But this is the journey so far.
So far, because after 40 years, we're only just getting started.